And I learned how to edit, so I could do this now and then take it out later because I'm editing now. Multitask.
Okay. Awesome.
So what's going on? How can I help you?
So I sent you 2 decks this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
As you've been encouraging me to do more speaking, to get out there and noticed, so I pushed.
You're finally gonna do
2 decks to you.
Tremendous.
Looking for your opinion on the nature of those decks and the quality and the subject matter of said decks.
So you know that I am a big fan of your content and your storytelling.
Okay.
Like, so if you're looking for like permission from me or like it's good, dude. You are solid.
I'm not looking for
Permission.
Okay. What I'm looking for is,
does that hold the mustard
in relation to
others?
You've been on this. You do the tour.
Yeah.
And in relation to other people that either do a 1 hour or do a workshop, is this material of the quality of which people are expecting when they go to said conferences?
And beyond, dude. Now, in fairness, I also have the context of I've heard those presentations before. So I'm putting the narrative in of Joshie the giraffe.
Right.
Or Donnie Brosk. Like, I'm putting that context in of like, oh yeah, this is what you're going to talk about on this slide. This is what you're going to do on this slide. But dude, they're good. First, the content is good. Second, the material, the subject matter is good. Third, you're a good presenter. Fourth, people are going to learn a lot from those because it's going to take them a little bit out of their comfort zone.
Right.
So I'll tell you right now, those topics may not be well attended.
Right.
Because again, with the conference people that do the project world stuff, like depending on the city, the people that attend, they want a tool, or they want a technique, or they want like something that's going to make them a better business analyst or project manager.
Right.
Not necessarily something that's going to make them a better at engaging customers or stakeholders or whatever. So I'll tell you right now, your topics may not be the most well attended, but I think they'll be well received.
Okay.
Like, just, I think you've got the spin and the angle to give them something of value, whether they see it, especially the first time. Because you're not going to do this once and then that's it. Like, hopefully you get to do it a couple times. So the people that maybe attend the first time may give you great feedback and great, like, keep this guy coming.
Right.
And then you'll get an opportunity to do it again and again and again, and then that buzz will build. Because Mike, you're one of the better speakers I've seen, including people that are on this tour. Like, you just need a platform to do it. So if I can, and I've already said I'm happy to talk to whoever I can to get you at least a shot.
Sure.
Like, it's the same thing that happened for me. I had someone who, after 3 years of trying, I had someone who said,
who vouched for you?
Who vouched for me and said, yeah, give this guy a shot. So, I'm going to pay that forward too.
Right.
But you're good, man. You're good to go. Just do it.
Okay.
Do it. Don't. The one thing I learned after the first time was your topics and your content needs to be you.
Right.
Like, the first presentation I did, I tried to make it for my audience. It should still be for your audience. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, they're there for, like, you're there for them.
Yep.
But it wasn't true to me.
Right.
And so I put together this. Now, you're also doing it completely different from the way I did it. And I probably shouldn't even say this. But you actually have the material, and now you're going to put in the proposal.
Right.
I put in the proposal.
Right.
And then when it got picked, went, oh, guess I need to put that presentation together. So, so you're way ahead. Like if they picked you for one of the remaining for this year,
right,
you're ready.
Right.
So, but the content needs to be authentic. And I know the customer canvas, the empathy mapping, like that's authentic to you. Mm-hmm. That's your wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. So you don't even need, like, you could just get up there and start talking for an hour. Right. And you're good. Like, you're good. But that was the lesson that I learned is it's got to be applicable to the audience, but it also needs to be for you. So I've done more in the lean space, in the process space, and I can get in the innovation space. And I can just get up and start talking, and I don't have to worry. I don't stress as much. So if you put those two in, like, you're way ahead of most people that are already doing. I had this conversation last week with someone who's like, this other speaker has just figured out that he's not there for him. He's there for the audience. Mm-hmm. And it was a kudos for me. Like, you figured this out from jump. Right. And this dude is like 3 years in and just figuring out that it's you can't be there to sell a book. No. You can't be there to promote your business. The people that do well are the ones that are just there to give. Right. And we go back. I know you're that guy. So you're good, man. Anything I can do, you let me know.
Tremendous. All right.
That's it.
Good stuff. That was it. See, I'm easy.
This is too easy. Okay. Easy. All right. I thought we had more. No. Everything good? Yeah. Tremendous.
It's all good.
Tremendous. Hey guys, just doing a quick check-in on the Monday. Now it's the afternoon, but we went to record this in the morning. Just things got a little bit ahead. Back to the regular work this week, so won't see a lot of travel stuff, mostly in the office, so I'm going to be fairly limited on what I can show, just the nature of the work. Got a lot of things sort of on the go right now in the 5 to 9, a lot of interesting things happening with speaking opportunities. Had a couple new events, new folks reach out, so we'll see how that goes. But all in all, this is shaping up to be a pretty regular week, which is kind of cool. So it'll be an opportunity to see if this is really going to fly and whether this is worth doing. Having a couple conversations today with folks that are interested in doing some more speaking, looking to do some more teaching and educating workshops and stuff. So hoping to capture some of that. But other than that, it's going to be just a regular, boring old week. Just editing some of the content from my Winnipeg trip. Tried putting some of it together last night and thought that it might be I actually asked around and said, what's better, to watch one 30-minute video or 5 6-minute videos or 6 5-minute videos, whatever. So everyone seemed pretty open to avoiding the 30-minute video. So I'm just re-editing a little bit. It's gonna mean a little bit more work because I am gonna try to do these on a Monday to Friday at least. It's gonna be a little bit more work, and I might have to maybe batch them and work on them over the weekend kind of thing. I got to figure that out. But really good learning experience last night with this Power Director software that I have. Lets you put in titles, and I'm still figuring stuff out. And even, I just finished episode 1, which was last Monday, a week ago, and immediately, like 5 minutes later, I've thought of a number of different things that I think I could do better with the titling and with all that other stuff into episode 2, which I'm working on right now. So, it's 10 o'clock on Monday. Sort of keeping it a little bit quiet. Folks are upstairs sleeping, and I don't want to be that guy that just makes all kinds of noise. But it never ends for me. I realize over the last few years I don't have an off switch. Even when I've gone away on vacation. Last year did 4 weeks in Spain, and found myself working a lot of the time, and it was really a weird feeling because it was my work. It was the stuff I wanted to work on. Recorded at the time I was working on a podcast with a colleague, and recorded 3 or 4, like we just met over Google Hangouts once a week and just recorded an episode. It was really, really cool. So, it was really a great experience. Gave me a little bit of insight into how I would behave if I ran my own business, my own consulting agency or whatnot, and how I like to work. It's very illuminating. So, anyways, back to editing. Just wanted to say what's up, and still lots to do. Probably here for another hour or two before I go upstairs and catch a half hour of Daily Show. See ya.